Here are the biggest mistakes to avoid when niching down in your SMMA. Let's get it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Jason Wojo back with another SMMA video. I get this all the time about niching down, why niching down is cool, why niching down sucks. I'm gonna answer it and debunk the myth today on why niching down is the stupidest idea you could have. Number one is most agencies will niche down because they don't have confidence in servicing other industries and verticals. We service 90 plus niches and verticals. We have very good retention. We've been in the space now for 6 years, and we make more money because we're able to universally service other niches and verticals. Most agencies, when they go niche down, it's because they just want to make small money. They want to get a good 10 to 20 clients, keep them high retention. They don't want to scale to new heights. And when you start scaling, you're going to start attracting attention from other niches and verticals. And if you're just a small scale personal brand that's running an agency like I was years ago, you know what I'm talking about. You might get a couple of gyms and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I just want to do gyms. But then you get somebody, you go to a networking event, you go to, a webinar, whatever, you're networking people on Instagram, you're in Facebook groups, and someone comes to you and says, hey, I'm a cabinet coating company, can you help me? And you deny them. Why are you denying money? You need to have systems and processes for a broad niche and vertical, not niching down to one type of business. If you ran a gym-based agency back in 2020, that old virus hit you and you lost all your clients. Okay, and they were transitioning to go online and you didn't have SOPs and systems to take them online. You got replaced by somebody who was universally able to service and help them. So you have to understand that, yeah, niching down is cool, it's sexy, it's actually more streamlined, but if you have good leadership and good strategy leads and you actually have a good business, you can service tons of coaches and consultants to a VSL framework or webinar framework or e-com stores getting results, and you know the good upsell, downsell framework and the right landing pages and the right product images and what KPIs to track and the right UGC and where to go, what traffic sources. You can duplicate that over and over again. And we've done it for 6 years, so I debunk the myth. And there's other agency owners like myself out there who do service tons of different e-com based niche and verticals and lead gen based niche verticals because it's easy to get high ticket service businesses and ROI. It's easier. If I can get you one roofing client, it's gonna pay for the whole retainer for a couple of months. If I can get you a solar client, it's gonna pay for a couple of months as well. You gotta look at low-hanging fruit niches and verticals that are gonna be able to provide an ROI for the client to stay. Don't just take on clients because they're in the niche, but they don't have a good back end, no sales team, no systems, no overall ecosystem to sell it. And that's the problem that I see, and that's why agencies will niche down, because they're not willing to sell a service or a product or a solution for the avatar to fix their back end and their sales team and all their systems. They think it's too overwhelming when it's not. You're solving problems, and that's what the customer journey is aligned in. You start with your front end offer, and then what problem you create is your ascension. Then you create another problem and you sell that solution. Then you create another problem and you sell that solution, plus increase continuity. Then you have referrals and you loop those people back into the beginning of the sales process. That is how you actually build a non-niche down agency. And that comes down to having good fulfillment, having good systems, having good touch points, having good leadership, having good pivoting. These are things that are predicated, not just cookie cutter solutions to niche down and not streamline your revenue to get to more heights. So that's my biggest thing with niching down. I just don't agree with it. If anybody else has any objections to this, please drop it down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.